Then what we'll do is we'll pick up our cleaver. We're going to remove the fiber from the cleaver by pressing the black button and gently pulling out the fiber. First, we need to insert the cleaved fiber into the fiber lead-in tube. Apply slight pressure until you feel it reach a positive stop. Your visual mark should get within 1 millimeter of the lead-in tube. Apply a little more pressure, you put a slight bend in it. This will hold the fiber in place while you cam it. Press down on the cam button until the green light illuminates. When the green light illuminates, it signifies you remove the connector from the tool. Doing so uncams the connector. Open the lid, slide the VFL coupler back into its starting position, slightly squeeze the load button, and remove the connector from the tool by lifting it straight up and out. Once you've removed the connector, go ahead and place the dust cap back on. Next, slide the boot up on the back of the connector until it reaches the cam. A slight pressure is required. You'll still see about a 1 millimeter gap between the cam and the dust cap. Now we're going to install the outer shroud on the connector. We want to ensure that the date code on the connector is lined up with the key on the shroud. Next, slide the connector into the back side of the shroud. Apply a little bit of pressure until you hear a click. Once you hear that click, the shroud has been properly installed and should move freely back and forth. For LC connectors, remove the black load adapter and replace the dust cap. Next, slide up the LC trigger until it latches on the connector. And finally, grab the boot and slide it up all the way up until the cam.